Chainlink is a decentralized Oracle service that helps communicate information from and to the blockchain. Being an Oracle, Chainlink has the potential to connect off-chain data with on-chain data. Currently, it is one of the great challenges the smart contracts are facing. Smart contracts automate agreements on the blockchain. By evaluating the information provided, the smart contracts can execute a predefined task if certain conditions are met. But for the blockchain and smart contracts, in order to be disruptive and revolutionize the way we live, they need help from oracles, that are essentially a piece of software that translates external data to a language that smart contracts can understand, and vice versa. Oracles expand the usability of the blockchains because they provide a reliable way to initiate smart contracts when outside parameters are met. The cryptocurrency associated to Chainlink is called Link, which is used to pay node operators. There is a max supply of 1 billion Link over its lifetime. After its launch, 32% of Link tokens were sent to node operators to incentivize the ecosystem, and 30% stayed with the Chainlink for sustaining the project development. Let's see now the history of Chainlink. In 2014, Chainlink entered the crypto space using the name smartcontract.com. The tech entrepreneurs Sergey Nazarov and Steve Ellis are the men behind smartcontract.com. After its launch, the name was changed to Chainlink to better represent the project core, namely linking the external data sources and public blockchains. In 2017, Chainlink hosted one of the largest ICO at that time. The funding of 32 million has helped Chainlink to become what is actually today. In 2019, Chainlink made a very strategic partnership with Google. The agreement secured Chainlink's protocol within the Google smart contract strategy. This move was seen as a major win by investors, as it allows users to connect to Google's most popular cloud services, BigQuery via API. How Chainlink works. In the Chainlink ecosystem, the process starts when a user puts out a request called requesting contract for information. This notification will be listed as a blockchain event within the network. Then, the listing will create a SLA contract, a Chainlink Service Level Agreement. In addition, this contract also launches 3 other contracts in the system. The first contract, called Chainlink Reputation Contract, has the ability to verify the oracle's authenticity by reviewing its history. The system looks at the past contributions of this oracle and how accurate they were. At the end of the assessment, the oracle receives a rank. This rank helps the system utilize the best oracles. The second contract, called Chainlink Order Matching Contract, delivers the initial requesting contract to the Chainlink nodes. When the nodes receive the request, they will start to bid on it. The system automatically configures the number of nodes and the node type needed to complete the request using pre-programmed requirements. The last contract, called Chainlink Aggregating Contract, reconciles incorrect data. The system reviews all the data that has completed the previous checks. Any data that doesn't fall in line with the order network's input are ignored. Once this step is complete, the data is validated and available to the blockchain. Now let's see the Chainlink's biggest challenge, the lasting effect. Data entry is one of the fundamental steps in the blockchain creation. Since they are immutable and censorship resistant, in the event that the information they have received is incorrect, it's very difficult to erase and rectify this data. Imagine that on some blockchains this is basically impossible. That's Chainlink's biggest challenge, called the lasting effect, also known as the Oracle problem. Chainlink attempts to tackle these issues through the integration of various next-generation protocols. Let's check now how to store Link. Currently, Link exists as a token on the Ethereum blockchain. Therefore, you can store Link in any wallet that supports ETH, such as MetaMask for example. If you are planning to hold this crypto for a long period of time, A hardware wallet such as Ledger and Trezor is the best option. Hardware wallets keep your crypto stored offline in cold storage, making it impossible for online threats to access your holdings. Let's see now the future of Chainlink. Chainlink can impressively expand the capability of smart contracts by enabling access to real-world data. For example, any kind of event, cultural, sport, music, etc., but also payments, inheritance, ownership, and more without sacrificing the security and reliability guarantees inherent to the blockchain technology. For example, if all banks, financial institutions, payment gateways could enter their data in a public blockchain, Chainlink would be the key that would allow communication from and to the blockchain, allowing, for example, payments and transfers of property and money. Futuristic applications will allow Chainlink to operate also with the so-called Internet of Things, or to communicate also with items. For example, taxi called automatically by the theater, which transmits the data relating to the remaining time of a show that is about to end, will allow you to leave the theater and find a taxi already waiting for you. Subsequently, the data of the taxi route will calculate the arrival at home, where the domestic robot has just prepared your dinner, which is already hot on the table. Closing thoughts. There is no doubt that Chainlink can seriously help the blockchain become revolutionary and disruptive in almost all sectors. This project provides a necessary resource to the crypto space by expanding the functionality of the world's blockchains and provides developers with a new level of flexibility. For these reasons and more, Chainlink can reach a level of importance we can't even imagine. Moreover, Chainlink's technology has proven to be moving forward one of the most important pillars for DeFi, the decentralized finance. While that does introduce risks onto the Ethereum DeFi, trusted external data sources as one of the most important building blocks for a healthy on-chain ecosystem of products. If you want to know more about this project, check the official links in the description below and make sure you do your own research before investing in any project.